I've never played a Doom game before, but I've always been curious to see what one of the forefathers of first-person shooters has to offer. Shit, this intro is already getting longer than the opening cutscene of the game. Doom is great. Let's get started. Doom might be one of the most straightforward games I've ever played. You play as Doom Guy, or Doomslayer. He wakes up on Mars, and all hell has literally broken loose. Demons are everywhere because humans were using hell as a limitless energy supply, and it's up to you to make them wish they never left. Boom. Plot summary, done. Okay, while it admittedly sounds a little too simple, the main campaign has a lot more going for it than it initially appears. While the plot mostly progresses because science fiction and demons demands it to, id Software crafted a painstakingly detailed world. It's the little things, like how there was foreshadowing of workers being required to work 7 days a week instead of resting on the Sabbath day, indirectly leading to a demonic outbreak. That's definitely a small example, but I still appreciated it nonetheless. On the larger scale of things, there are also codex entries and whatnot if you want to dive straight into the lore and learn more of the backstory. But the main story is straightforward enough so you won't be left in the dark if you decide not to. Doom Guy, on the other hand, is the most interesting one-dimensional character I've ever seen. He kills demons because he hates them. Moral ambiguity be damned. This actually makes him a fantastic avatar, because he is a mirror to reflect the player. Whether you want to learn how exactly this Mars station fell, or get a sadistic pleasure from slaying hordes of demons, you can easily identify with Doom Guy. But for the most part, he's here for the same reasons you are. To kill demons. And he makes his motivations crystal clear without saying a word. Take this, one of the first scenes in the game. This mysterious voice tells him how his intentions were for the betterment of mankind, all while Doom Guy is standing in front of a dead man in an elevator.
But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Unless he saw a spider on that screen, you can tell he ain't buying it. But chances are you aren't playing Doom for a storytelling masterpiece. You're playing Doom for the gameplay, and it doesn't disappoint. As a matter of fact, it's the most fun shooter I've played in recent memory. It returns to the ways of old-school first-person shooters with modern additions to keep the gameplay lightning fast. There's no reloading, you have a weapon wheel with all your guns, no regenerating health, and Doom Guy is always moving at a constant sprint that would make Usain Bolt's gold medals sparkle a little less. All these mechanics add up to promote hyper-aggressive gameplay with the glory kill system tossed in. Every time an enemy glows, the game is practically begging the player to run up to them and introduce the demon to Doom Guy's fist. Not only is it an easy kill, but demons drop health like health piñatas, especially if you're low on it. There are even bosses, which until now always felt more like speed bumps or obstacles to me when it comes to first-person shooters. But Doom makes them feel like challenges that have you dodging based on reflexes and picking up on attack patterns. And coming from a Dark Souls snob, that's high praise. There aren't many fights, but I enjoyed them all. As I said before, the game encourages aggressive play, which makes the combat downright thrilling. Health and ammo aren't a precious resource, so Doom is more of a balancing act between playing however you want and not becoming too reckless. Hell, the top-notch game design basically breaks your addiction to cover and conservative play early on. After learning about the glory kill system, the player receives a shotgun before the first big fight, so you have the choice to tear through enemies like butter with the combat shotgun or get overwhelmed with the pistol. It's a pretty easy decision. The level design is also well done. There are hidden secrets and upgrades sprinkled throughout each level, many of which I sadly missed. But even the arena-like areas where you slaughter most of your demons are designed with verticality in mind, which can make for some intense escapes if things start to get too dicey. There are also temporary power-ups in these areas to turn the tide of battle when you get heavily outnumbered. My personal favorite being Berserk, which turns you into fucking One Punch Man. To top it off, the environments shift between standard science fiction corridors, gruesome horror-esque hallways, and sometimes just plain old hell. It prevents things from getting too boring and actually paints an atmosphere. An atmosphere that would be horror if you weren't overpowered and if the game stopped blaring heavy metal at you. But hey, I love that genre of music because it makes you feel badass, so it's very appropriate. Player empowerment is the name of the game. Doom gives you all the tools you need to be a one-man army. This can be seen when demons are fighting each other, but need to band together to take down the bigger threat, which is you. There's also a decent amount of agency in how you play. There are challenges in each level that grant you upgrade points for your guns, and you'll need them to 100% complete the game. But you also get the same points by exploring and kicking ass. This allows you to play how you want, without a lingering sense of loss in case trying to complete obscure challenges aren't your thing. In addition to all of this, there's multiplayer and a level creator called SnapMap. Multiplayer and FPSs are really not my cup of tea, whether it's because I have no friends, no skill, or my self-image is too fragile to go online. I tend to stay away from them. While we're on self-deprecation, I also lack creativity and patience to do anything with SnapMap. I'm so creatively bankrupt, I can't even finish this joke. So, here's a house I built in Fallout 4 to show you. What's up, and welcome to my Fallout 4 crib and sanctuary. As you can see, doorways and roofs ain't me. Too much work to find, so I got 4 walls and 2 staircases. It's a great way to trap random fucking provisioners and other NPCs. I've got a bed and some random containers for my shit, and that is all. I hope you enjoyed touring my Fallout 4 out. Oh god. Even with all the modes that aren't my thing, the single player is fucking amazing, and any fan of action games should play this. Doom gets an A. Seriously, this game is damn fun and well polished. I ran into one glitch where I'd occasionally fall through the floor after a glory kill, but it was nothing too annoying or consistent. I know I'm pretty late to the game with this review, but I'm sure glad I got to play it and make a video about it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Later.